Tonight's big story now. The flooding has already caused Grant County to declare a state of emergency. And so far, no place has been hit harder than Boscobel. Take a look at some pictures posted over the weekend on a Facebook page entirely devoted to Boscobel damage. You can see homes surrounded, people walking through their front yards in inches of standing water. Today, dozens of volunteers were helping clean up, pumping water out of basements and handing out cleanup kits. NBC 15's Madeline Anderson spent the day there. She has the latest.
For 2 days now, firefighters have pumped thousands of gallons of water out of Misty Molzoff's basement and backyard.
Everything is just mud and water.
No house flooded as badly as hers this weekend. The first night the rain came, it reached 8 feet high inside.
It was up to the ceiling in the basement, but I thought it was doable, you know. Who cares about the basement? We'll get it fixed.
The second night, it only got worse.
I parked like a half a block away on the street where I could see the back of my house and I could see the creek coming up over the bank. And I saw that it was coming up to the house and I called my mom and I just said, "Mom, it's happening again. It's gonna be gone."
Family, friends, and volunteers must now move all of Misty's belongings out as she says goodbye to so many memories.
This is our home. I'm a single mom with 2 kids, and this is the home that we built together.
They're one of a dozen families who've been displaced, but everyone's been affected in some way.
This isn't something that just hit 1 or 2 neighborhoods in Boscobel here. It really is citywide.
The Grant County Emergency Management Director says he's still assessing the damage around town.
This bridge is an example of some of the worst of the damage. Below me, an entire 20-foot chunk of sidewalk washed away.
I mean, the water was all the way up to here. The whole streets were full and had nowhere to go. It just was backed up. And it just happened so fast.
Randy Williams considers himself lucky. He only had 4 feet of water in his basement. And thanks to help from these guys, he knows he and the rest of the community will be back on their feet in no time.
The community is really great. There's a lot of volunteers, a lot of people pitching in to help.
In Boscobel, Madeline Anderson, NBC 15.
Thanks, Madeline. Several roads and highways in Grant County were also shut down because of the flooding. Here's a look at Clear Creek Bridge in Boscobel, ripped apart by those heavy rains. And here's another bridge collapsed on County MS. And here's a look at Sanders View Road, covered in water and branches. Not all the damage was in Grant County, though. Rhonda posted this on her Facebook page from Plank Road in Dodgeville. She says the road was closed down earlier today. Here's another one from Tina in Blue River. It's from her backyard, and you can see dozens of sandbags keeping her house dry.